What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon 5-3. Man, I'm back again. I get a lot of requests about people asking me about like lifting weights and stuff in prison. Now I'm finna show y'all something. Y'all see this? Y'all know it's crucial to eat. Crucial to eat. Very crucial that you have to eat. Now listen, a lot of times, if you stayed up all night and you want to sleep late the next day, you might miss that early morning yard call. You might miss that early morning yard call. So here it is, you laying in bed, knocked out. All of a sudden, yard call. Gates go to racket and all. You like, oh, shoot. Now here it is. Ain't no teeth brushing. Ain't gonna be no teeth brushing. Ain't finna be no, probably ain't gonna be no face washing. You gotta put them clothes on real quick and come on and come on up out of there. Get your stuff and you gotta go. But now here it is. You going to the iron pile. You didn't go to breakfast. You hungry. You know you can't be on this iron pile no 2-3 hours and you ain't got nothing in your stomach. Now it's a meal that we eat that is cooked real quick, real fast. I'm talking about you can cook it. You can cook it while you walking. It's called a burrito. Quick little bag of cheese curls and a soup. Now the soup is gonna be whatever flavor you want. Whatever flavor you want to make it. Real quick. Now you grabbing this as you walking out the door. Like, shoot, man, you grabbing your gloves, putting your boots on. You know what I'm saying? And you getting your food that you gonna make while you walking to the iron pile. You know? No. It's summertime, y'all. It's hot. But anyway, what you want to do, you want to take your soup. You're going to take your soup. Now, you know the floors in prison are cement. You want to hit your soup on the ground like this here. You want to break it up, but you want to break the soup up, but you don't want to break the cup up. This is why. You want to get that soup bust up real good. Once it's bust up real good, you open it. You open it. Boom. Now, here it's open. It's crushed up real good. Now, what you want to do, you want to take your cheese curls. You're going to bust your cheese curls. You're going to crush them up though. Some people gonna crush their cheese curls while the bag is closed. Some people gonna crush them while the bag open. Me, I prefer to crush it while the bag open because it gives the cheese curls more room to move around when you're busting them up and you don't gotta bust your bag. It's imperative that you do not bust the bag. I don't know why I'm sweating so much, like I'm nervous. Get it good. Real good. Crush it up real good. Cheese curls, y'all. The more crushed up, the better. Okay. Now, you might say, man, Toon, that's taking too long. It don't take that long in prison because now in prison, what I would have did, I would have just dropped the whole bag on the ground and stepped on it with my foot. You know what I'm saying? Real fast. 3-4 good steps and it's crushed real good. It's crushed up real good. Okay, now, you got your soup crushed up. and you got your cheese curls crushed up. What you gonna do? You gonna take that soup. You gonna pour it in your cheese curl bag. Real good, y'all. Now you're gonna mix it up. We mixing it up. Gotta mix it up good because your cheese curls, all your cheese curls will sit at the bottom of the bag if you don't mix it up real good. Okay, now, once you got it mixed up real good, what you gonna do, you gonna run some water in your cup. You gonna get you some water. Now, I'm finna get a bottled water because I don't drink tap water. Okay. Now, you're gonna fill that cup up about right here, and then you go put it in the microwave real quick. Now, I'm finna put this in the microwave. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in there now. Okay. Let me see. Put that in there. Put that in there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now, while that's in the microwave, I'm gonna wait a little bit. You put it on about 30, 45 seconds, and it's gonna bounce back. I'll be right back. Oh, they wouldn't know it. Oh shoot. Now I'm back. I'm back, Foundation. Now, on the video, it's gonna seem like I didn't go nowhere, but I did. I've been gone for a minute, you know. So now we go to the microwave, because most prisons in the South, they got microwaves. So we go to the microwave and we get the hot water. Now, I'm explaining it to you step by step, so it seems like, dang, Toon, that'll take a long time. You're gonna miss the yard. But believe you me, the whole meal don't take from the start to the finish. It don't take 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You boom, 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 bam, 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 and you heading out the door because you're trying to get to this yard. So anyway, you take your hot water. This is why I said don't bust the soup. This is why the soup cup, and this is why I said don't bust the bag. What you gonna do? You gonna take your hot water. Some people add other stuff, but we ain't got time for that right now. You gonna take your hot water, and it's an art form. You gonna take the bag. You gonna crush. You gonna knead it a little bit. It just need a little bit of kneading. You take the top. You bend the top so you can turn it over, and all the juices don't run out. You know what I'm saying? You got it like that. Boom. Now you see I got it turned upside down where I'm holding it and I'm kneading it. But now everything I'm doing right now, I'm doing as I'm walking to the iron pile, you know? Turn it back side up. You know? And the first time you do it, it might not turn out right because you got to learn how much water to use. You don't want, if you use too much water, you're going to ruin it. You're going to ruin it. You might well throw it away if you use too much water. So you just start out, just, pour some, then you feel it a little bit, feel the texture of it. If it seems like it's working, if you add a little bit more, then you just add a little bit more as you go, you know? Well, I'm sweating like a slave that just found out Lincoln got killed. So now this one needs a little bit more, just a tad bit more. That's a tad bit more. Fold it up. Boom. And I'm finna turn it over. That's how you do that. Cheese curl. Cheese curls are the best to use for this. Or either corn chips. Cheese curls or corn chips. And you just knead it. You knead it. When you kind of get it kind of how you kind of want it, once you got the right consistency, boom. What you gonna do? Now by this time, you done made it to the iron pile. You done made it to the iron pile. Everybody out there grabbing their iron, doing what they do, getting ready. So when you come out there now, what's the first thing you're gonna want to do? You're gonna want to get your iron. You gotta find your iron. You gotta get, go get your iron that you're gonna use. Okay, so now you got your burrito right here cooking. You smoothing it, kneading it. So now you done hit the yard, hit the iron pile. You're gonna take it and you're gonna lay it, boom. And then you're gonna lay it down. You might lay it down on the ground, you might lay it down on a bench that ain't being used, or whatever, And you wanna let it sit for a hot second. Just let it sit. You took your bag, excuse me. Let it sit. You want to flatten it out. Boom, all the way to the edge. And you're going to let that sit. Here go your cup. You're going to let that sit while you getting your iron ready. Now, you never know. Depending on who you lifting with, or depending on what day it is, or what exercise you're going to do. Today might be arm day. Today might be chest day. Today might be whatever day. So you running around. You getting all your iron. You getting your iron ready, Boom, stacking it up. Probably done stacked it the day before. Now, this is going to take no more than about a minute. It's going to no more than about 2-3 minutes to let it sit, y'all. Y'all hold on. Okay, so look, my bad. So while the burrito is sitting, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I think I might have told it before about my partner, dude by the name of Joker from VNG, 5'4" VNG. We on the iron pile. Now Joker, he's stocky, weighed about 210, 215 maybe. And was just a bulldog, though. He was a bulldog. We on the iron pile. He got 315 in the air, y'all. And he lifting. He done pushed 315 about 3-4 times. And when he went up, it slipped. Woo! 315 pounds will unalive you. If it falls on you and it hits you the wrong way, you can go ahead and get you a spot in the upper room. So look. When it fell, it hit him right here. It fell right here. The whole weight bar, bang! Man, listen, didn't break his jaw, didn't knock him out, didn't do nothing. When it fell, he grabbed it, he lifted up, throwed it off of him. It was cut a little bit. He seen a little blood. He said, man, hold on, let me go. I got to go back in the bathroom, man, and wash this off. I'm sitting there looking at him like, is this dude human? Is he human? But anyway, let's check. Yeah, that's nice, y'all. Now listen. Before you even get all your iron, situate the way you're gonna situate it, you had your burrito sitting over here to the side, cooking, doing what it do till you can get to it. Now, right before you do your first set, you're gonna want to eat it. Now I'm finna get a close up, y'all. Hold on. We're gonna get a close up. Yeah. Now here we go, foundation. Here we go. The finished product. Gumper. I've been eating when you let it It gets the consistency of it gets hard, solid, and it's good. It's good. Now, I'm not gonna eat too much of it. I ain't gonna eat too much of it. Turn the camera back up. The reason why I ain't gonna eat too much of it, because one, I'm on a diet. And for two, I'm gonna let you know it's not healthy. It's not healthy. The cheese curls and the soup, it's gonna run your blood pressure up. Not soon as you eat it, but if you stay eating it every day consistently, it will run your blood pressure up. But now in prison, it ain't like we got a choice. It ain't like we got a real large menu to choose from. But that's how you do it. From start to finish, less than 2 minutes, y'all. Real quick, just to get some in your system so you can go out there and hit that iron. Oh, bam. So anyway, in the meantime, between time, y'all tell the people you love them. And don't never forget, homie, I represent the gangsters. The who? The Avalon gangsters, homie. I'm out. Peace.
When I pop, then you pop. Don't nobody drop, you better bend into the block. Then fuck the cops, you better squeeze until it's empty. I put that on 50, she's with it, are you with me? A-gang, swing gang, what it looks at. 5 tray, yeah, third that. 4 8, 8 8, 11 6. So when you slide down the 8, you're getting clapped at. Hands up until my days up, say